Where's that treasure map?
Arg, what's up everybody? It's a Pirate Stacker, and it is Friday! Yes! We made it through another week! Thank goodness! My weeks have been just flying by, total blur. Man, super crazy. I am ready for a shot of rum. Hang out with you guys for just a bit here. I do want to say I will not be available this evening for Friday Night Live. I know. I missed the last few. I had been sick. I'm better. But I'm going to be out drinking tonight. And we're getting started with that right now. So cheers to you guys. I hope everybody's having a great Friday. Yes. Rum down the hatch. So you may be wondering, Pirate, how do you have so many copper bars? Man, I had some people that were talking to me. They were asking about some of my copper bars. So this is not my whole copper collection. However, this is pretty much most of my copper bars, which I'm very proud of. In fact, this is some of my favorite stuff. Between my silver, gold, everything, this is some of my favorite pieces in the house. So I thought I'd bring a few out. A couple that I do want to point out right away. This guy right here. Look at this cool little bar. PS. You might think that stands for Pirate Stacker. I like to think that it does. But this was actually from my pal Patriot Stacker. This was one of his copper pours. Super cool. 2.4 ounces. Now, obviously, this isn't my biggest bar, but it's really a cool piece. I love stuff like this that's personal. I love copper, the way it looks, the way it shines, the different colors, the ripples, all of those things. Another thing I wanted to address. I made a mistake in my last video. This beautiful bar here is from Scott Costa, and it is a beauty, shined on every side, which you don't see very often. In fact, it's my only one shined on every side. Nope, I have one other one who I also got from somebody on the Copper to the Core group, and it is a cool piece too, shined on every side. So it's pretty rare, but Scott also sent me a little something extra. Cool skeleton piece. So I just wanted to give a shout out and credit where it's due. Scott Costa, thank you very much. I love my bar very, very much. Now you may be wondering, Pirate, what's your favorite? Well, there are favorites, not gonna lie. I'm gonna show you some of all of them though, because I love them all for different reasons. So I got these bars from a guy called the Dapper Scrapper. And what I liked about him was all the handwriting he did. All the stamping on them. I just think they look cool. You know what I'm saying? I think they're neat pieces. This big gem here, a giant 1 kilo bar. This was my biggest bar for a long time. This was from Triple P, my pal. Pistol Packing Pilot, love this bar. Will always be in my collection. And with that, you may be wondering, Pirate, what's your biggest bar? It is still this one. 4 pounds, 15.4 ounces, almost 5 pounds. Silver Scorpion poured me this big old monster. And I've had that in my stack for quite some months. That is still my biggest copper bar. Now it is rivaled. This one here is only like 8 ounces less. And this JB bar is very cool. 71 ounces stamped on it. Really nice. And he also has this cool square one down there. And I got a funny story. I showed this bar to my son that's in the Navy. I just got it from Chief Stacker. And my son that's in the Navy said he is 100% gotta be a chief in the Navy to be throwing around these lapels. He said seeing this bar makes him nervous. He's an E5, but he said he definitely checks out the lapels for the pins to see what respect's got to be given to those that he comes in contact with. So really a cool piece. Now, one thing you can't tell about this Chief bar, it's got a different color to that copper. It's got a really pretty copper color, and it really does help it stand out. Super cool piece. This one was my first Rick Cheek purchase, a 10 ouncer, and I love it. Polished front. Clearly not my last. I love Rick Cheek's work. I wound up getting all kinds of 1 kilo bars, which of course look super cool. And again, the difference in coloration with the copper, it really is stunning. It really stands out, and it's crazy because again, these are all pure bars, but it's just how it reacts to the heat and such. Look at those crazy colors, greens even. Such beautiful copper bars. Those are some Rick Cheek specials there. And we got these rad oldies. These I bought second party, made by Rick Cheek back in the day. They're some cool little flat loafs. I just like the shape of them. They're really neat. This guy here, the Wolf 56 channel bar. I traded him one of my zinc channel bars for this one here. And I dig it. I love having it in the collection. And of course we got the Nugs. These remind me of like Hershey Nuggets. They're fat little loaves. And they're all like between 10 and 12 ounces. But they look good in the pyramid, don't they? And then of course, we got some more Rick Cheek stuff here. Some of his copper hearts. And I love what he does with the toning. How he brings out that mint green. I mean, it really is smoking. And of course, he did that as well. This was my first 2 kilo bar from Rick. I had to have it. Look at that. He put my name on it. Pirate Stacker, 2 kilo, toned up, copper. Oh man, it's cool. Really cool. And then I got a regular copper 2 kilo. And then I found this blood bar. And you can see the satin finish on that regular, but look at the magenta on that. It's just like the copper is bleeding out. Oh, so cool. So yeah, that's some of my love affair with copper is, look at how cool this stuff is. Like, this is legit treasure. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, even when you get into the rounds and the pieces like that, the smaller stuff, I mean, this stuff is cool. It just looks neat. It's just such a fun metal. It's got so much character to it. You know, even these sorts of bars that have some color and toning to them, they're just neat to have. So I love copper. I just wanted to share some of this with you on a Friday. I hope you like it. I have more silver coming and gold too. You know, that's all part and parcel, but I wanted to share some of that with you. I also wanted to give a couple shout outs. Shreky Lou. I think Shreky Lou. He actually lives where I used to live in Utah. Crazy. But I love that sticker because I love Shrek. Who doesn't love Shrek the movie? Incredible. Also want to shout out my friend Trident Stacker. Woof, look at that. He sent me a little letter. Pirate, I really appreciate your channel and look forward to more videos. Keep stacking. Trident Stacker. Super cool there. Now, I started watching Trident. He's a newer channel. He sent me this Barbados 1973. This thing is proof-like. It says it's bronze, but it is incredible. And also a copper round. So I appreciate that, man. I love the copper. You know, the way to my heart. I started watching his channel. This guy stacks like I stack. He likes copper. He likes diversity. He's got some really cool aluminum bars that I'm jealous of. So check Trident Stacker out. Shreky Lou as well. Give those guys a look and a thumbs up. Very cool. Hey, thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed tonight. Have a great Friday. Be safe out there. We will see you all tomorrow. Pirate out.